What is shaking bacon? What is going on? I'm Rob Westerman, GBP Daily, and welcome to Rob's Table Talk. It is a beautiful Friday here in the Midwest, so I hope you're out enjoying the great weather this Friday night, this Friday, this weekend. For those of you hopping on right now, I appreciate it. Wait till I'm done, but afterwards, go outside, hang out. It's great here. It's great. Gonna be an awesome weekend up in Green Bay, and I'll be making the 5-hour trek up north for the game this Sunday. So if you're at the game, holla at your boy. Pumped to see this team win by 30. Let's just get a dub. A fun, not close dub. Win by 30. Everybody goes off. Christian Watson goes off. Romeo Dobbs goes off. Big Bob scores a touchdown. Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon scores a touchdown. Big Dog scores a touchdown. Come on now. A few quick hitters here before we get rolling. Jair Alexander is questionable with a groin injury, the groin that he suffered this last weekend. On the first drive of the game, he did practice today, but I would not be surprised if he is held out of this game. I don't think it would be crazy smart to rush him back against the Patriots. I think our guys back there, Stokes, Razul, Keyshawn Nixon, they can get the job done. Make sure Jair gets as close to full health as possible before getting him back out there. That's my 2 cents. Who knows what's going to happen? We'll see, though. Caleb Jones is out with an illness, and that's it. Jair questionable, Caleb Jones out. That's it. That's all we got. Everybody else is ready to roll, and that does include David Bakhtiari. The fact that he has no injury designation is just absolutely great to see with all that he's been through. We've all been there every step of the way, whether you've been dogging him for his recovery or whether you've been waiting for him to get back. He's back. No limitations. He's ready to go, but we still could see him be on a series-to-series kind of deal, series on, series off kind of deal. We'll see. But if I were to bet, I think he plays the whole game. We're back at home. He wasn't a fan of the rotation with Yash last game, but we'll see. Christian Watson, he's also good to go after missing last week's game, and I'm just super hopeful, like I said earlier, that he can just have a breakout game similar to Romeo's last weekend. Let's just throw him the ball. Get him the ball. Let's go. Get these guys rolling. Come on now. Patriots side, Mac Jones is out with the ankle injury he suffered in last weekend's game, so it will be Brian Hoyer at the helm. There is no excuse for our defense to really just play lights out Sunday. Brian Hoyer, he's been around the league for a while, and he's a good backup, but our defense is just too good to let someone like him throw it all over the yard. So let's hold him to under like 15 points. That's what I'm thinking. That would be great. Chat is already popping off. Happy Friday to all of you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Charles, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for the ad. Of course, brother. Follow, notify. Let's get it. I see Lazard with those blocks. We need them. Lazard with the blocks, though. Yes, sir. You saw him last week getting dirty. Jude over on YouTube. Let's get Tyler Davis a touchdown. Hey, I'm all for a Tyler Davis touchdown, but Big Bob needs one before Tyler does, if we're being real here. Thank you, Jude, for the comment, and thank you for watching over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Yera over on Instagram. Flying to Wisconsin as we speak. First Packers game ever. Would be so stoked to run into you. Going with my brother who's a Pats fan, so this win is going to be extra sweet. Well, unfortunately for your brother, yeah, he's going to be witnessing his team lose. That is the Patriots. For you, fortunately, you're going to witness a win. In a hand, hopefully what's the word I'm trying to think of? An impressive win. Win by 30, win by 24 points, 25 points. We're up 17-3 at half. We get the ball back. We're up 24-3. And then it's off to the races. So enjoy the game. Be sure to check out thegreenbayguy.com. If you're first time there, he is a guy that lives in Green Bay, clearly. He made a website just for visiting fans. Explore like a local is kind of his saying. Yeah, got the restaurants, got the places to eat, places to go see, places to park, all that stuff. So thegreenbayguy.com. You will thank me later. It's such a good site. Thank you for the question and comment. Chef D-Wop, my guy is in the house. Let's go. Robbie, my guy, what up? Go Pack, go. 17 Adams said, it's not about stats, but about wins. Last I checked, the Raiders are 0-3, so it might not be so much about wins either. Hashtag shots fired. Shots fired is right, D-Watt. Seriously, he said all those Green Bay people. He's got it all wrong. He does. We didn't start any of this. Sports Center, all those guys came out with that graphic week 1 comparing his stats of the game to our whole wide receiver group. And then, since then, hasn't been that great. It's not necessarily Devontae's fault either. Derek Carr's just not throwing him the ball. And tough to see for Devontae, but like I said before, he chose to leave the team. Regardless of why he chose to do that, I get it. He's got his reasons, but if you're a Packer fan, he didn't want to play for the Packers. That's the end all be all. He didn't want to play for the Packers, and he left. So if that doesn't rub you wrong a little bit as a fan of, I ride or die for this team, and he didn't want to play for us. So do I feel bad at all? No, not at all. Do I wish his situation was better? I do, but you're going to play with Derek Carr and the Raiders. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what he really expected. That's all I got to say about that. Chef D-Watt, thank you for the comment, my brother. J Money, chill on 17. I know. I love Devontae. For those of you, you can see, I'll move it here a little bit. I got his jersey right up there. It'll always be up there because I love that guy. Excuse me. Had a second with him before the Lions game last year. He popped over, signed my jersey for me. Great dude, an even better player. But he chose to leave, and unfortunately, it's not working out right now. And it'll get better. But that's all I got to say about that. Tanner, you think Alexander will play? I don't. He's questionable, and if I were to guess, it's probably smart to keep him out for a couple of weeks and let him get healthy. Let him get healthy. Keyshawn Nixon, Rasul Douglas, Eric Stokes, they'll hold it down. They'll hold it down. My brother Lewis Mickey's in the house. What up, my brother? What is up, my brother? My brother from another mother. Lewis, my guy, I hope you're staying safe out there, my dog. Hopefully that hurricane isn't impacting you too much. So let me know. D-Rose, Bobby T breakout game coming. I hope so, buddy. I was on the Big Bob train all offseason thinking he was going to have a big year. Obviously, that depended on him coming back from his ACL injury and all that deal. But haven't seen much from him yet. Somewhat disappointing, but I think he's still kind of just getting back in the mode of playing. Rodgers talked about it the other day. Coaches talked about it. Just getting him confident. And, with a knee injury like that, guys probably takes him a little bit to really get back and cutting upfield and juking and doing all that stuff. So Big Bob breakout game. Let's get it. I'm all for it. King AJ, my guy, he's back. King AJ, let's get it. My guy. Should the Packers consider sitting Jair or at least limiting his snap count? Yeah, honestly, if I were to guess, I bet he's out this weekend. That's my guess. That is my guess. Jeremy over on Instagram, where did you get the Packers autographs jerseys? All the ones in here I got myself. So a lot of time, a lot of effort put into hanging around, getting autographs. Everything autographed in here I got personally. So the ones you see, Lazard got it out of signing. The Devontae one got it before a game. Crosby got it before a game. A.J. Dillon got at training camp this last year. You just hang around training camp and chat it up. And their Packer players are awesome. They're always more than welcome to sign your stuff for them. So let's get it. Lost power. So here I am, a Steelers fan tuning into Rob's Table Talk. Down bad. Happy to see you killing it, brother. My brother Lewis is a Steelers fan. So he's in here, ride or die, though. You all know Steelers got Mitch Trubisky. When's Kenny Pickett playing? Get his small hand self in there. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride, brother. Good, man. Lost power. What the heck? You're using your last phone battery to tune in to your brother's stream. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Life is my riches. Donald Driver would never. Yeah, he didn't. He retired as a Packer because that's who he is. He's the man. Dylan Clark, I love you. Love you too, brother. Thanks for hopping on. King AJ bought the first badge. Don't forget to thank them. You the man. Appreciate it, my guy. Love the support. Seriously. Means a ton. Interesting one here. I see over on YouTube. Thoughts on what happened with Tua? Now that was tough to watch last night. It was. They didn't zoom out either when he got smoked and his hands were doing all those crazy things. And yeah, that was tough. I don't really have a whole lot of thoughts. Last week, you've seen all the chaos on social media about Dolphins didn't treat it right or didn't diagnose things right. But I just feel like in today's NFL, it's so hard to sneak by with that stuff. To think that they actually, he had a concussion and they put him out there with a concussion. That would be tough to imagine, but anything can happen nowadays. It's crazy, but hopefully he gets well. My brother-in-law is a Dolphins fan. We were watching the game last night, and yeah, it wasn't good. It was not good. Hopefully he gets better. Jude, take it easy on my guy Lewis. All right, he's out there hanging out. Steelers refusing to play their 24-year-old 5-year college starter for Mitch. LOL. Yeah, well, that's just kind of how it works. We refused to play Aaron Jones those first couple of years. And I know that's probably Mike McCarthy's doing, but Mike Tomlin's one of the best coaches in the league right now, one of the better ones of all time. I believe he's won 2 Super Bowls, I believe, and he's never had a season below 500. That's crazy. Maybe last year he did. I can't remember, but seriously, Mike Tomlin's a stud. He knows what he's doing. So I'm sure he'll play here soon. And Mr. Trubisky, I always said it with the Bears, he's not bad. The Bears just fumble every opportunity they get with the quarterback. And whenever they ran the ball and Mitch rolled out, we kind of were in trouble. So, but it is what it is. Thanks, Jude, for the comment. I appreciate it. I can't believe Pats had Mac out there in practice. Some were saying to try and trick the Packers to game plan for Mac instead of Hoyer. Yeah, I saw that. Bill Belichick was trying to play that game, wasn't he? Every little advantage helps in the NFL. Game of inches, game of centimeters. You saw that with the Justin Fields goal line stop. Did he get in? Nobody knows. There's no clear vision of the ball. But if he was an inch, if I think it was Jair who was covering up the camera angle. If Jair was an inch, one way or the other, maybe they score and the rest is history. So. Chef D-Watt, with Jair out, I think that Nixon steps up again, big time. Our defense would dominate Brian Hoyer in their offense. Offensively, I'd love to see more efficiency, especially after teams adjust at half. Yeah, you've seen it so far, especially last week. Went down, boom, scored. Boom, scored again. Boom, we were about to score. Aaron Jones fumbles. Rest of the game, from that point on, we were 0 for 8 on third down till that shot fade down Lazard, which was a beautiful throw and catch. Got to adjust. Got to adjust. That's that. D-Watt, thank you for the question. Before I hop off here, my brother Lewis, thank you, buddy, for hopping on. Love you. My guy Lewis is in my wedding because he's the man. He's the man. Hopefully your Hawkeyes this weekend upset Michigan. Not sure it's going to happen, but you never know. In Kinnick, you never know. So I am going to call it a night here for Rob's Table Talk. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Everything has just been great. Love talking with you guys. We're in week like 9 or 10 of this thing every day, Monday through Friday. Myself over here at GP Daily will be giving away a signed AJ Dillon mini helmet. That's right, people. A signed AJ Dillon mini helmet to one of our Patreon supporters. So if you haven't already, and this is the channel you'd like to support, please check out our Patreon page and consider giving $5 a month to my crazy self. Just a way to support the channel. Say, hey, I like chatting Packers with this guy. One of the perks of being a Patreon supporter is having a shot every Friday to win a piece of Packers merchandise. Link to our Patreon page can be found on our website, gbpdaily.com. In the bios of my Instagram, Twitter pages, you can find it pretty much anywhere. So thank you to y'all for the support. I appreciate it. As always, it was a blessing once again to talk with all you guys. I'll be going live every single day, Monday through Friday, just to chat it up. Chat Packers, talk Packers. That's it. Talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, hanging out. So if it's something you enjoy doing as well, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter, whether it's my personal at RobWesterman3 or at GBP Daily. Shoot me a message or a tweet. Excuse me. I'm always down to chat Packers anytime, any day. Thanks again for joining, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you.